Good morning, Daniel. This week I wanted to do one of those YouTube challenge videos where I will attempt to film one day in my life. This isn't a normal day in my life. It's actually kind of a weird day, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. I woke up at 8, which is pretty normal for me on a weekday, and then I made some coffee. In the new pour-over machine that Sarah got me from the thrift store. Next I sat down and waited for David to get ready, my roommate, so that we could go fishing. For breakfast, 1 keto-approved avocado. And then we were off to the car to where I thought we were supposed to be going for fishing. Once we got there and parked the car, we realized after walking around for 20 minutes that we were in fact at the wrong park. So, back in the car! Now we're at the right park. So, we gotta figure out where we're going. We couldn't find the lake that I had seen online because it turns out we were once again, for the second time that day, in the wrong park. We are now significantly farther into the woods now. It was a lot farther than I thought. Now we're hiking to go fishing. But then we stumbled across something. A deer. And I shot it. With my camera. Now we got to fishing. Didn't catch anything. And then, all of a sudden, it started to rain. Still, we went back to fishing. Nothing. So we called it a day after I had gotten eaten by mosquitoes, and we were off to run some errands. Stopped by our friendly neighborhood Home Depot for some PVC parts for some projects. Which ones? That one. Then, of course, our keto-approved snack, spicy pork rinds. Then I got home for a wonderful lunch of cauliflower mac and cheese and catching up on some of my YouTube learning challenges. And then started on my 2 different PVC projects, cutting pipes for blowguns and a modular tarp system for our trip to the Redwoods in a month. PVC blowgun DIY in the description down below.
And yes, that's the name of the woman in the Mona Lisa.
Then my long-forgotten friend, This American Life. Our handyman then came over to fix our garbage disposal, and we even convinced him to stay for dinner. After the delicious dinner, on to my 3rd project of the day, replace the foam pads on the loft bed ladder. That went so well that I took some time to harass my cat. Setup, then I did setup for my this, waiting for the sump to drain on the aquaponics system. Testing the tarp system. This is the moment that I realized I had some R&D work to do, so I decided to leave it for another day. And of course, since Detroit got bounced quick in the playoffs, I watched the Lightning beat the Rangers. Then I added this video, did a little bit of work on my computer for work, didn't film any of that because it's pretty boring. And now, I'm going to bed. Good night, Daniel. I'll see you next week.